my fellow toy hobbyists. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, depending on where you are. And hopefully that your hobbies are bringing you great joy and great excitement. As you can see, today we are going to be taking a look at my vintage G1 Omega Supreme. You may or may not care, but here's a close-up of the artwork on the box. I've always loved the artwork on the vintage Transformer boxes. It's just so cool. And here he is in his styrofoam casing. Here he is in one of his alt modes, I guess you would call it. His vehicle mode, battle station mode, base mode, whatever you want to call it. And as a kid, this play set, you could really use your imagination. And yes, mine still works. And here he is. He is a big, bulky bot. Very squared, but still very cool. If you wanted to, you could add those other tracks. All you got to do is attach them to these tabs right here. And it'll make him, I guess, look bigger. Let's look at some size comparisons. Here he is standing next to my vintage Rancor. Omega still bigger. Here is Omega next to my favorite Transformer, my G1 Starscream. Here he is next to Masterpiece Shockwave. Destroy the launch pad. Let none escape. And here he is standing next to my little buddy, the Gamorrean Guard. As far as this toy goes, I only have one complaint, and that's these leg armors that you're supposed to put around his legs. I don't know what it is. I had a hard time putting them on. I mean, they just weren't lining up. I couldn't snap them together because they just snapped together on each leg. But it was rather difficult, and it took me a while to get it. But that's the only complaint I had. But other than that, for a vintage toy, it's a fantastic figure. The other feature it has, other than the tank going around the tracks, this walks, but my batteries died, so I'm not going to be able to show you that. But we all know pretty much by now how Omega Supreme works, and he has that walking capability. It's slow, but he can walk. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, and like always, get a hobby and live life.